you, Jen. The administration has not said how long they expect the war in Ukraine to last, and that's understandable because no one knows what the future will hold. But the administration, and then also in this room yesterday, the administration has declined to say how much the United States is prepared to spend long term or to give a real definition of what a victory in the war in Ukraine would look like. So my question is, how long does President Biden, the same president who got us out of Afghanistan because he said it was a costly and unwinnable quagmire, how long does he expect the American people to back this war when they don't know how long it will last, how much it will cost, or what the ultimate definition of victory actually is?
Well, I mean, let me just reiterate something the president has said from the beginning. I will get to your point, but I will get to your questions, I promise. That combating Russian aggression has costs. Leaving it unchecked would be even more costly. Allowing Russia to run rampant around Europe and Ukraine, which is what President Putin outlined in his speech right before he invaded, would be incredibly costly to the world and to the United States. We calculate that as well. Right now, I know, I will get there, I promise. I know you're raising your hand. You asked me a few questions. I'm going to get there. Right now, the importance of this package to the president is because every day Ukrainians pay the price of freedom in their lives, and he feels providing them with arms and food is the right thing to do. And trying to explain for anyone that this package are not limited to spending 5 months. It's just allowing the ability for us, the Ukrainians and Europeans, to plan over the long term. That will be much longer than that. The reason it's difficult to define what winning is because obviously our view continues to be that an end will be through a diplomatic process and a diplomatic conversation. The Ukrainians are the ones to determine what the outcome of that will look like, not for us to determine on their behalf.
So should we expect a line item appropriation for military aid to Ukraine for the next 5, 10, 15 years? I mean, is this open-ended?
We, of course, want the war to end as quickly as possible. And President Putin can do that tomorrow. But right now, what we're making a decision about, what we're advocating for, is trying to support and have the backs of an incredibly brave country and their people who are kicked out of their homes, fighting an aggressive dictator and military, lacking food, lacking economic assistance, and preventing Putin from rampaging through Europe. It would be much more expensive than what we're talking about here.
Follow-up then. So the United States definition of what success or victory looks like in the region is contingent on how long the Ukrainians are willing to combat the Russians and whether or not they want to, fight them and force them to the negotiation table or push them out of, their borders. That's up to them, but we're
not exactly what I said. What I will say is that what President Putin defined as his own version of winning and victory from the beginning was taking over Ukraine, their sovereignty, their territorial integrity. Obviously, they already failed at that, right? So in that sense, they're already defeating Putin's effort to envelop them into Russia. But this is an ongoing war. We know that. We know that diplomacy and having a discussion and negotiation table, and that's the role that we feel that we can play. I'm going to have to wrap this up.
And when we asked how long we had to pay for the fake war, they said,
forever. Forever. Forever.